Hey everybody, it's BigMayonnaze. If you guys are excited for this adventure, hit subscribe because we're going to continue on from here. We did Beppo's hole already, we did the fairy layer, we did the cave. There's not much more else for us to do at this moment, so we're gonna go ahead and head to the hardware store. Check the meat return. No way, the only thing you'd be likely to get out of the old rust hole would be tetanus. Just ignore it. I don't need a soda. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a low-down, home, country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's just their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. Look around. Ooh, hobo code. Oop, oop, oop. The code reads, nice man, asking for candy. Neat. Okay. Like the drink? Talk to him. You're the proprietor, I assume. Yep. Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware in Crystal Dream Valley. Because of the selection of the prices? Because it's the only hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Been a long time since I got to use that joke. Don't get many new customers or new jokes. What can I do for you? Ask for a candy. You got any candy? Why, sure. Here you go. Pulls a piece of hard candy out of a jar underneath the counter and hands it to you. Got an item, hard candy. Little piece of candy given to you by a friendly hardware man. Increases your physical armor by 3. Oh, it's a potion too. Thanks. Ask about something else. What can I do for you? Ask about a valve. Oh, sure. What kind you need? It was something with a G. I think it was a Glaston. Something else. Glaxton valve. Glaxton valve? Well, shucks, they stopped making those nearly a decade ago. I guess there's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. Ain't been back there since the termites got into the inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical style of disaster back there. There, I'll unlock the door for you so you can take a look around. If you can find a Glaxton valve in that mess, you're welcome to it. Thanks. Mind your step in there. Ask about something else. What do you have for sale? Cooking with power tools. Stilton Splatter. Deal 3 sleaze damage. Oh, I've been wanting an attack that attacks multiple enemies. Kind of like Molly's gun. I got a lot of stuff from killing those mushrooms. Let's go ahead and sell all that too. Yeah, I made a lot of money off of this transaction here. Good God. I still want to wait for a better hat here though. Like, this burnt chef hat is pretty good. +2 cold armor, +2 magical attack. Oh, that's right. I also got that new attack. I gotta check that out here real quick. Cooking with power tools. Read it. You read the book and memorize some of its sloppier techniques. You got a skill, Stilton Splatter. There's an appendix full of advanced recipes you can memorize if you really put your mind to it. In order to achieve mastery over cheese, one must sometimes embrace the curdling chaos of its fundamental biology. Yeah, let's go ahead and study the appendix. Memorize the messiest recipes the book has to offer. Stilton Splatter has been upgraded. Speaking of messy, you carelessly drop the book into a nearby pile of trash. Nice. I didn't actually read what that was gonna do. This barrel has a joke price tag on it. 10,000 meat. This barrel of rusty nails and bolts, in case you want to buy some garbage, I guess. Paints in all of the season's trendiest patented colors, such as light violet and olive black and cherry salmon. That sounds awful. Alright, let's see what's back here. Ooh, it's a void. Pile of waterlogged garbage. It's a good thing you don't care what month it is because the calendar is worthless. Seepage has caused this concrete to become set in its ways. Blow its mind. You open the concrete's mind to the wonders of the world. It feels stronger and more capable now. Powerful grit. Gain 5 XP. Not bad, not bad. This box would be perfect for storing a collection of mildewed clothes. Nasty trash. Oh, hold on. What did that say? How much of a door has to be gone before it doesn't count as a door anymore? Alright, let's go see what's going on here. Something is wrong with this door in a way that termites and flooding doesn't readily explain. Step through it. Step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach and a burst of this was a bad idea in your mind. Like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking. Huh. Nice doors. Stacks of boxes neatly labeled. Shelves full of neatly organized hardware that definitely hasn't been destroyed. There's a 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. Interesting. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went in there. And him because, hey now, what in the heck were you doing in my back room? And how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections so the termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? Very good at my job. Huh. Well, I don't expect you found any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. That seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. This shelf is laden with dangerous pesticides that you're pretty sure were banned years ago. You don't understand the purpose of any of these tools and never will. A sign on this barrel says, not for sale. Interesting. Barrel of gleaming nuts and bolts. Paints in all of the season's most popular colors, such as plain orange and ordinary yellow and old-fashioned red. It's the hardware store guy back when he was younger, or is younger. Welcome to Valley Hardware, the best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Because it's the only hardware store in the valley? Ha, that's a good one. I'll have to try to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can what can I do you for? Ask about the rent outhouse rent. Whatever. You're renting outhouses? I mean, you're renting outhouses? Yep, at least I was. Now that indoor plumbing's starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and after that I'm calling it quits and putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Yeah, sure, it'll be 200 meat up front for the installation and half that each month afterward for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? I dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes, and check for splinters. And once the pit starts to get full, I'll move the outhouse over a couple yards and dig a new one for you. Plus, you get a free subscription to the local newspaper. Yeah, I'll pay it. Great, where do you want me to put it? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Because mushrooms grow on feces, so if I put it there, I'm sure I'll get some cool ingredients. But the Sandwich Museum had a specific thing about outhouses there. And I didn't find out much more about the Sandwich Museum. That's a tough one. Okay, let's do the Sandwich Museum. They've already got a pretty state-of-the-art toilet facility up there, but, well, it never hurts to have a backup, I suppose. Alrighty, I'll get the pit dug out tomorrow, and have the outhouse finished the day after. What else can I do for you? I'd like to buy one of those new Glaxton valves. Sorry, government fellas bought my entire stock. What? Yeah, for the big dam they're building. Can order you one, though. How long will that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh, sure, that's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. Haha, what? No, forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you they bought a heap more Glaxton valves than what they're gonna need for that dam. If you go up to that work site, you might get the foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? Well, I have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake? Huh, never heard of that. But it's got a little picture of the dam on it there, see? That's about the same place relative to here. Location unlocked, Crystal Dream Dam. Great, thanks. So then I wonder... Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's awesome! There's a little time travel element in this game. Oh, hell yeah! I love that! Oh. 2 of those hovering shadow orbs float up to you. They look basically like the ones you saw before. That is, they look like nothing, or perhaps holes in everything. But these ones move with a purpose, and that purpose is menace. 2 orbs squint at you, and Dark Noel's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Well, well, if it isn't my favorite holiday party crasher, perhaps I need to be more explicit about the fact that you weren't invited. I don't really get the holiday thing. I like Crimbo, okay? It's my thing, and I'm sticking to it. You must have had a weird childhood. That's none of your business, and neither is the rest of this investigation or whatever you think you're doing. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a disagreeable little urchin you are. Do you know what naughty children find in their Crimbo stockings? Yeah, a knuckle sandwich! 7 HP each? God, I don't even know if this is worth fighting. Yeah, good lord, I'm overpowered. I don't even think I need to carve that out. U1 Dark Noel's eyes vanish into puffs of black smoke and angry curses. Gain 8 XP. Franklin Turtle. Oh, he gains +1 all stats. Nice. This outhouse has another one of those time portals in it because it's apparently impossible for us to make a game that doesn't include a blatant Day of the Tentacle reference. Flush yourself through. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Oh, hold on. I can fish. Yeah! Let's see what I can get. I got saddle shoes! They're called saddle shoes because they're like a saddle. They're worn directly underneath the butt. Ride the ground like a horse. You're on a pair of shoes, okay. I'll check those out here soon. Let's flush ourselves through. Ooh. Hey, it's a horsey! Village of Sandwich. Welcome to Sandwich. Don't break the law, please. There's no signs or anything right now. Ah, hello, come right in. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Not at all, I'm always glad to have visitors when my husband is out riding the circuit. Ah, my name's Mayonnaise. Pleasure, I'm Teresa Danforth. This is before the witch trials happen. A handmade bed, which has been made, presumably also by hand. Bunch of barrels. No secret passage, there's zero reason for you to expect there to be one. Ooh. Let's fish it. Yeah! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Handful of clean water, okay. Oh, what an unusual outfit. Whereabouts are you from? I guess you could say I'm from Ocean City. Ah, the big city. It must be much more exciting than our little village. Ah, don't sell this place short. The city is more modern, that's all. Say your husband's riding the circuit? What's that mean? Ah, he's a judge for the county. Most of the little towns out this way are too small to have their own courthouses and judge, so they save up their legal matters. And Clarence rides around to settle things once a month or so. Oh, that must take a while. Does he get lonely while he's away? Oh, our boy Tom and I keep each other company well enough. What's with all the barrels? Ugh, we won a year's supply of cream at the last county fair. Didn't expect them to give it to us all at once. None of us even particularly care for cream. Would you care for a ladleful? Or even a whole barrel? Ah, no thanks, I'm good. Oh! Damn it! I was this close, guys, to being the inventor of mayonnaise in my BigMayonnaze playthrough of Shadows over Loathing. God bless America! So your husband's still out riding the circuit? Indeed, Clarence will be gone for many more days, but our boy Tom and I keep each other well enough. Okay, well. What a waste, man. This discarded newspaper says it's March 3rd, 1692. That's a few days before the last entry on that diary from the Putnam house. Oh, interesting. Somebody led this horse to the water, but the horse is finishing the job itself. Water trowel, fulfilling its destiny of hydrating a horse. Go ye fishy. Better not, you might accidentally give the horse a lip piercing, and who knows how long it'll be before those are fashionable. The door to this house is locked. If only you had some way to unlock things that are locked. Okay. Ah, well, fish in the well. Salty fishing rod. I wonder if that means I can get rid of the old fishing rod. Ah, you got one meat. Inflation, you know how it is. 2 meat. 3 meat! It looks like I've caught everything. Alright, let's go into the church here. What's going on here? Sign is written in crayon. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll, and writing Peter Proctor as a stinky, rude word head on the wall of the outhouse. Huh. Interesting. These don't seem like real crimes. A regular church altar. One of the kids has left a gloopy jam sandwich lying on the corner. Can I have it? Nope. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. The whole witch thing is made up, right? So this says, dumb-looking wall, Tom Danfor's pocket watch, which I think is what we're looking for, right? A pocket watch? And then the altar said that it had a bunch of stains on it, but here we are, there's a gloopy jam sandwich on it. Group of 3 kids is gathered around a little girl holding an odd doll. Order, order! Come on, if we're gonna have a trial, we gotta do it properly. I don't see why we gotta have a dumb old trial anyway. We all know she's guilty. Sniffle. I didn't do anything. Why are you so mean to me? Continue watching. 'Cause you're weird, an outsider. I only live half a mile down the road, and I was born here. Yeah, but your family's outsiders. Your father wasn't born here. My family's been here for like 60 generations. Closer to 4, actually, but the larger point stands. The little girl busts into tears. Intervene. Hey, you kids, what's going on here? Huh? Who are you? I ain't never seen you around here before. My name's Mayo. I'm a traveler. Well, we're having a trial for that crybaby Patricia. I'm Tom the judge, and that's Delia, the jury, and Peter's the executioner. Executioner? Holy jeez, kid. Well, we're not gonna literally execute her, probably. My pa says you shouldn't decide on the punishment till after the conviction. Uh-huh. Well, how's it going? Not great. Patricia just keeps crying instead of presenting any kind of proper defense. I see. Mister, will you be my attorney? Attorney. Sniffle, will you be my attorney? Attorney? Oh, well, that's a good idea, actually. Then you can present the case, and she can cry as much as she wants. How's she gonna pay for it? My father ain't gonna lend attorney fees to some slanderizing crybaby. I guess I'll do a pro bono. Oh, thank you. So what's the trial about? The defendant stands accused of 3 crimes: stealing Tom Danforth's, that is my gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with a very rude slogan about Peter Proctor, and making a weird doll. Ah. The curse, right? Curse word, not an actual curse. I'm assuming that something bad happened in this town and there's nobody left to talk about it afterwards. And, and everybody just assumed it was some weird witchcraft thing. You've got the doll right here. Look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird. But it was a regular one when I made it. She starts crying again. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, we're at the part of the trial where the defense would submit evidence that contradicts one of the charges. I'll be right back. Can't just leave. We're in the middle of a trial. Yeah, but what if I have to go? That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, I mean, what if I have to go? You know. Oh, well, look, kid, I can't just unload in the middle of a church. Jeez, mister. All right, fine. I hereby suspend the trial for a short recess. Thank you. Oh, the gazebo. What's going on here? The sign reads, sandwich gazebo. Vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly. Vandalize it. You look around and make sure nobody's watching and scratch the knot off the sign. Take that, authority. If you look in this tub of daisies, I have good news. There are just 2 others like it. Ah, very good. Oh, there's a little thing here. Oh, in the outhouse. State-of-the-art toilet facility. Investigate. If you poke your head inside, there's some graffiti scratched on the wall. Peter Proctor is a stinky doo-doo head. I have sandpaper. I'm glad I bought that before. That'll save me some time here. Make a copy of the graffiti for your records. You got an item. Sandwich outhouse graffiti rubbing. Peter Proctor is a stinky doo-doo head. Looks like this chessboard was abandoned mid-game. Make a move. You consider the board for a moment, then make a move. Now white is winning. Too bad, black. Oh, there's people here. Oh, excuse me, can I help you with something? No, thanks, I'm fine. What I'm getting at is, why are you in my house? Oh, I'm just, looking around. Look, I'm not one to be inhospitable to uninvited guests, even total strangers, but I do have company at the moment, so if you'll excuse me. Sure, no problem. It's an arrest depicting several heiresses. Hide behind it. You hide behind the arrest, hoping the Proctors aren't genealogically Danish. Fortunately, Mrs. Proctor doesn't seem to have noticed your move. Her conversation gradually returns to a less hushed, more easily eavesdroppable volume. Drop those eaves. Did I mention we've been picking out some new furniture for the bedrooms? Oh, really? Yeah, bureaus, armoires, and such. I found a delightful little nightstand for Peter's room. It even has a secret compartment in it, for when he's older and needs to hide sinful lithographs from us. Oh, how charming. How interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind here. This leads into a root cellar, presumably. The doors are locked with an expensive German combination lock requiring a 5-letter word. Enter combination. Oh, German, huh? I guess we'll come back to that one. I don't know any German. Oh, you know what? I got an idea here. Hold on. Let's go back to the future. Roll credits. There, we should be able to figure it out from here, right? Oh, hey, it's a hobo. No. Looks like that change you made to the sign had an effect. There's a hobo hanging out here eating sandwich cream right out of the jar. My kind of guy! Hi there, enjoying that sandwich cream? Sure am. Can't get enough of the stuff. It's probably why everyone keeps calling me Creamy Steve. Good lord. Probably, yeah. Best sandwich cream in the tri-state area right here. Yeah, give me this. Sure, I know 2 words. Is one of them cream? Yep, and the other one is here. It's about something else. Tell them about the hobo camp. Oh, there's a hobo camp. I bet they'd be interested in this cream. Oh, huh, you think so? I'd love to share this with other like-minded individuals. That's what I'm talking about, boys and girls, the BigMayonnaze experience. Sure, you could set up an extremely specific trade route. Sold. Okay. Alright. Anyways, nice gazebo. Here we go. This velvet rope is keeping you out of Peter's room despite the fact that you already have legal authority to search it. Kind of. Get rid of it. You unhook the velvet rope and stash it where nobody can find it. This door is no longer blocked off. Yeah. Oh, this kid had a very own sculpture of a toy box. It's solid mahogany. Oh, okay. It's a half-height dressing mirror. Bend over and take a look. Look at yourself in the mirror. I don't want to do all this. Let's just make sure. Oh! I changed my expression! There we go, I like that one. Custom child height window. This child's bed from 100 years ago is still nicer than any bed you've ever owned. Peter Proctor's nightstand, you presume. Search it. The only thing inside is a sheet of paper listing several things that have been taken away by the Historical Society for Restoration and Cataloging. A bag of fancy glass marbles and steel ball bearings. A fake spider made of horsehair and copper wire. Stuff like that. Nothing seems to be relevant to the trial. Check the hidden compartment. Reach inside the drawer and feel around until you find a little catch that makes the secret compartment pop open. Oh, what's this? Got an item. Severed ragdoll arm. Seems suspicious, but isn't the problem with Patricia's doll that it has too many arms? I guess we'll find out, right? I have evidence concerning the doll, I guess. You guess? That doesn't sound very evidential. What did you find? I found this little arm that looks like it was tore off a rag doll, but if Patricia's already has 3. Oh, let me see it! Yes! This is mine! Look! Patricia holds up her doll, showing you the stitches where she fixed the hole left by the arm tore off. Wait, your doll was originally a regular 4-armed one? Uh-huh. I made it based on yours, because I thought it was neat. Hang on, 4-armed doll is a regular in 1692? Not everywhere, but around here, yeah. I get so bored I wanted something different, so I made a doll with 4 arms. But I'm not allowed to be different, so I had to tell Ma and Pa it was just a regular fashion for dolls. And I don't know, it just became a thing. I think I get it. So you were mad because you thought Patricia had out-differentiated you by having an asymmetric doll. Yeah, I'm sorry, Patricia, that wasn't fair. Your doll's really good. I like it better than mine. Thanks, I forgive you, Delia. Our dolls can hug and make up. Hee hee hee. See, that's funny. Say, that's funny. I just noticed the fabric on the missing one arm has gone all stiff. Like it's really old or something. Oh, I'm wondering why you said in 1692 like that. Well, I guess I might as well come clean. I'm a time traveler. I time traveled here from the future. Well, I guess that would explain it then. I expected a little more pushback on that one, to be honest. Where did you actually find the arm? We haven't really resolved what happened. I found it in a secret compartment in Peter's nightstand. Why you? Yeah, that figures. Not surprising in the least. Charge dismissed. So what's left? Since he solved the matter of the doll, Patricia's just accused of stealing my pocket watch and vandalizing the outhouse. I'll be right back. You serious? I would not subject myself to this humiliation in front of a bunch of kids if it weren't serious. Good grief, fine. What else is there? Cause like I don't have a lock combination. Hey, I read at the time at the church. Playing with the other kids, he seems like a real smart cookie. Yes, he takes after his father. Always got his nose in a book. It'd be nice if they got to spend more time together. But the pocket watch Clarence got Tom for his birthday has helped. Pocket watch? Yeah, a fine gold pocket watch to help keep track of when he'd be back, Clarence said. Tom really cherishes it. Do you know the boy says he wants to be buried with that watch? Buried with it? Haha, wow. Your husband's still out and riding the circuit. Okay. Well, now I gotta find a shovel. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna hit pause for now. We've been going on this one for a little too long. So thank you guys for watching. We're gonna solve this mystery here in the next episode. Alright, so just hang on tight. And then we'll get that Glaxton valve, and then we'll proceed on with this chapter. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the channel. As always, I'll see you in the next video.